Hey there, it's Colleen Flanagan, Master Dowser and author of this book, Fearless Accurate Dowsing. Bestseller on Amazon, baby. I want to show you how I dowse to find out past lives with a dear friend. One of my dearest friends before I moved here to the Southwest, I'll just use his initials, R.E. And we worked together for years, and he is smart as could be, funny, sort of crazy, and it just very protective and supportive of me, which was so wonderful, because there were some times I needed that protection, that support, as a woman working at that time in a man's business, which was IT. I worked with computers in a computer room, and I was usually the only woman who was doing that, and some guys didn't like that. So this guy would always look out for me any way he could, let me know if something was coming down the line that could be dangerous or scary. Anyway, he eventually became my supervisor and best boss I ever had. So I just wondering now, I'm thinking about him for some reason. He died a few years ago and I cried for days about it, but I know he's always with me in spirit, probably still looking out for me too. Colleen, get your dumb ass out of there. That's how he would talk, very very to the point, and usually with F-bombs and other four-letter words. I loved him for that. So let me just check now in Dows. Do I have permission to look into any past lives with my friend, initials R.E., from the 1970s, before I moved out here? Okay, good. R.E. and I had one or more past lives together. We had more than 10 past lives. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, 6 past lives. Were they all after Christ was born? All before Christ was born, so in the times known as BC, before Christ. Can you tell me the most significant past life that we shared? Because I just want to know. I just feel really close to him today for some reason. Maybe it's his birthday, come to think of it. Okay. And for those who are not familiar with my dowsing, I ask a question, I just bring my hands together, and this is a yes answer, and this is a no answer, and I programmed that in years ago. That's the one that works for me the best. I can also use a pendulum and some other ways of dowsing, but I like that one. And you can find whatever one works for you and use that. I think a lot of people, actually I don't know anyone of all the dowsers I know who use the same technique, because that's how we roll, baby. Dowsing is just mechanical intuition, right? It's how you connect into your intuition using your hands or a pendulum or sway test, whatever it happens to be. It's one of the best gifts you could ever give to yourself. I know it was for me. So anyway, back to my past life, and you could be doing this along with someone that you love and lost, or someone who's still alive. Find out what the past life is. Be sure to ask permission or you may get the wrong answers. So I got permission to look into it. 6 lives before Christ was born. Or at either time were we married to each other, sweethearts, anything like that, R.E. and I. Okay, we never had that relationship. It was always just a deep friendship and support, and it was awesome. So, at any time were we man and woman in the same life? Both of us were women. Both of us were men in 6 lives. I know that in a lot of past lives I've been a guy. So sort of accounts for why I have a strong masculine side in this life. And you may notice this about yourself as well, which is another cool thing to douse for, right? So R.E. and I had 6 past lives. We were both guys, and the one that was the most significant is, I don't even need to know what year it is. I'm feeling some information coming in now. And so we were co-workers, or we are family members, brothers together, or he was my father and I was the son, something like that. All right, we were co-workers doing what? In Egypt? Okay, I'm just going to go through the continents. North America, South America, Australia, Asia, Europe. All right. So this past life we are in Europe, working together. We're fishermen, builders, merchants. I just had this vision of the two of us standing side by side at these tables at some kind of like a flea market or something and selling stuff to people. I had to say, my friend, R.E., he could sell anything to anyone. He was a schmoozer for sure. But he seemed to be always honest with me, which is another reason why I cared for him so much as a friend. So let's just check in. Did R.E. save my life during that lifetime? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. All right. I just heard, and that cemented the friendship and the relationship. And finally, we wanted to be together one last time in this life. Yeah. Do I have permission to find out if R.E. and I, our souls, will be in bodies in a future lifetime together and doing stuff together like friends? I do have permission. We will be together as friends or something else in a future life. Nope. Wow. I feel sort of sad about that. Anyway, this is a good thing to know, because when you care about someone, it's really fun to find out why you have such a deep connection. Like I said, nothing between us was romantic or anything like that. We're just buddies, deep buddies, which is sort of weird between a man and a woman, but that's all I wanted, that's all he wanted, and that was that. So I hope you learned something from this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. Leave a comment below. Smash the like button if you wouldn't mind doing so. Subscribe to this channel. I appreciate you so much. And your comments, they just mean the world to me. I love it when people tell me what they think, how they like it. Thank you. Remember, you're a treasure. Peace out. Namaste.